Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. Today we're going to complete with Unit 10. Time waits for no one. So open your activity book and let's get started. Values and time. Time waits for no one. Look at the picture and with a partner discuss the following questions. Where is the man? We can say that he's lying on a sofa, relaxing. What is he doing? He's eating popcorn and watching TV. How can you describe him? Lazy, inactive, wasting time, and a lot of other things. Let's start with some vocabulary. Enemy, enemy, enemy. Sunset, sunset, sunset. Treasury, treasury, treasury. Wealth, wealth, wealth. Gems, gems, gems. Coins, coins, coins. Nab, nab, nap. Palace, palace, palace. Magic tricks, magic tricks, magic tricks. Chat, chat, chat. Chance, chance, chance. We can say chance in American. Now let's move on to the lesson. Read the following text, then do the tasks below. Hurry up before the gates are shut. Once, a king and a lazy man named Hani were very good friends. One morning, the king said, "Why don't you work to earn some money?" Hani said, "No one offers me a job. My enemies told everyone that I never do any work in time." The kind king said, "You can go into my treasury and collect as much wealth as you can, but you have to finish before sunset." Hani was so happy and rushed home to tell his wife. She said, "Go and get the gold coins and gems now." He said, "I can't go now. I'm so hungry. I'd like to eat first." After lunch, he took a nap for an hour. Then in the late afternoon, he picked some bags and went to the palace. On the way, he felt hot, so he sat under a tree to rest and drink some water. 2 hours later, when he wanted to move on, he saw a man showing some magic tricks. He stopped to watch for an hour again. On the way to the palace, he met an older friend and chatted with him for some time. When he reached the palace, it was already sunset time. The palace gates had been shut. Hani lost a golden chance because he hadn't learned the value of time. If Hani worked hard, he wouldn't be poor. This story teaches us that once time is spent, it will never come back again. Now let's move on to the vocabulary. Treasury. A place where treasure, like money and jewelry, are kept. Gems. Precious stones. Question A. Answer the following questions. What was the reason behind Hani's poverty? He was a lazy man. What did the king tell him to do? He told him to go to his treasury and collect as much wealth as he can before sunset. How did Hani react? He wasted a lot of time before going to the king's treasury. When did he arrive at the palace? He arrived at sunset. Question B. Decide whether these statements are true or false. Hani is the name of the king. False. He went immediately to the palace to get money. False. Hani watched a man who was showing some magical tricks. True. He came across an old friend. True. He didn't get any treasures because he wasted time. true. Now let's see a vocabulary question. Select the correct words in brackets. I didn't see your bike, so I. بعد ضمير الفاعل لازم يجي فعل. Assumed you had gone out. بعد كلمة assumed إجا ضمير مفعول به. The two cars are very similar in size and design. بعد الظرف very لازم يجي صفة. John lived a life of. بعد كلمة of لازم يجي اسم. Degradation after he lost his fortune. The solar power is a. بين a والاسم منحط صفة. Renewable energy. Cycling is a totally sustainable form of transport. بين الظرف والاسم دايما منحط صفة. طبعا يا طلاب كيف بدي ميز أنا الصفة عن الاسم عن الفعل؟ لازم أكون حافظة الكلمة شو شكلها إذا كانت اسم، شو شكلها إذا كانت فعل، وشو شكلها إذا كانت صفة. Now let's move on to grammar. We have reported questions. Question A. Complete the sentences with the correct tense. Have you met Angela? دايما بطلع على الزمن وبحول كلمة حاضر لماضي، إلا إذا كان الزمن ماضي بسيط فبحوله للماضي التام، لأنه الماضي التام هو أقدم زمن موجود. Have you met Angela؟ زمن الجملة حاضر تام، فبحول كلمة حاضر لماضي، يعني ماضي تام. She asked us if we had met Angela. لاحظوا أني بس حولت الحاضر لماضي، بالإضافة لتغيير الفاعل. بالكلام المباشر هن عم يحكونا لإلنا بشكل مباشر فبيستخدموا الضمير you، ولكن نحن لما بنعمل reporting فما بنحكي الشخص اللي قدامنا، وإنما بنقول إنه هداك الشخص حكانا لإلنا وقال هيك، إذن لازم نغير الفاعل. Did Mark pass all his exams؟ عنا الجملة بالزمن الماضي البسيط فمنحوله للماضي التام. He asked if Mark had passed all of his exams. طبعا الفاعل بيضل على حاله لأنه هو أصلا غائب. Are you excited about going on a picnic؟ زمن الجملة حاضر بسيط، معناها منحوله للماضي البسيط. He asked the children. نقدر هون نستخدم if أو نستخدم whether. If they were excited about going on a picnic. ما بننسى نغير الفاعل من مخاطب إلى غائب. Have you read this book؟ زمن الجملة حاضر تام منحوله للماضي التام، ما ننسى نغير الفاعل لأنه مخاطب. He asked me if I had read the book. How much did the concert tickets cost? عنا الجملة بزمن الماضي البسيط بنحولها لأقدم زمن الماضي التام. She asked how much the concert tickets had cost. Are you going to the party? عنا جملة بزمن الحاضر المستمر بحولها للماضي المستمر. John asked me if I was going to the party. انتبهوا للفاعل لأنه بيتغير. دائما الفاعل اللي بيكون مخاطب لازم غيره. إذا القاعدة بسيطة يا طلاب، دايما حولوا كلمة حاضر لماضي. منحافظ على نفس الزمن، بسيط بضل بسيط، تام بضل تام، مستمر بضل مستمر، ولكن شو؟ بغير كلمة حاضر لماضي، باستثناء الماضي البسيط هو أصلا ماضي، فبرجعه أكتر لورا. شو أقدم زمن ممكن استخدمه؟ الماضي التام. ودايما ما بننسى نغير الفاعل ليتناسب مع الجملة. أنا لما بسألك لألك بشكل مباشر غير لما بتعمل ريبورتينج لكلامي. Question B. Report the following questions. Where is my umbrella? زمن الجملة حاضر بسيط. She asked where her umbrella was. How are you? جملة بالحاضر البسيط. Martin asked us how we were. بنحول الR للماضي. طبعا انتبهوا يا طلاب إنه الضمير you بيعني أنت كمفرد وبيعني أنتم كجمع. Do I have to do it? عنا جملة بالحاضر البسيط بحول الهاف لهاد. He asked. بقدر استخدم هون if وبقدر استخدم whether. He had to do it. Where have you been? عنا جملة بالحاضر التام بنحولها للماضي التام. The mother asked her daughter where she had been. Which dress do you like best? عنا جملة بالحاضر البسيط بحولها للماضي. She asked her friend which dress she liked best. What are they doing? عنا جملة بالحاضر المستمر بحولها للماضي المستمر. She asked what they were doing. Did you enjoy the festival? عنا جملة بالماضي البسيط بحولها للماضي التام. He wanted to know we had enjoyed the festival. طبعا هون بقدر استخدم I وبقدر استخدم we لأنه الضمير you بيعني أنت كمفرد وبيعني أنتم كجمع. Now let's move on to writing. Write a diary about what you do to manage and organize your time. Keep in mind, to write a diary about what you do First, write your own diary about your daily routine. 2. Divide the diary into 3 paragraphs. Paragraph 1. Introduction and things you do in the morning. Paragraph 2. Things you do during the afternoon. Paragraph 3. Things you do at night before bedtime. Number 3. Please include adverbs of frequency like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never. Or time expressions like once a week, twice a week, every day, 3 times a week, etc. That's everything for today. Thank you very much. See you next lesson.